Hey there, this is Kelly with North Commerce, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a subscription product. So now that I've created a single product here, I can see the information for that particular product here in my products area of North Commerce. But now that I've created a one-time product, I want to create a subscription product. So what you'll see is if I click on Add Product, I can click on subscription here, and then let's give this a name. My awesome subscription, I guess, would be a great name. And all of this is pretty much the same as a one-time product with just a few little differences. So I can add a description again. So, this is a subscription and you will be charged $99 a month or something like that. Perfect. So I can add images. So if I want to just add the same image, I can just do that. I can add a certain amount of inventory if I wanted to. So let's just say 150. And then here I can set pricing for that subscription. And you'll notice that there's a couple more options for pricing than there was with the one-time payment. So I still have the regular base price here. I still have the compare ad price, or the usual price of the product if I want to show some sort of sale. But now I have these payment frequency here. And so this is going to be how often I want this subscription to charge a customer. So I can say that this is going to be a $99 product. And in the description, I did mention that it was going to be a monthly, but I have the options to choose between weekly, monthly, or yearly. So I can go ahead and choose monthly. I can still add a value here. So let's just say the subscription cost me $1 to produce. That's perfect. So it looks like my scroll wheel, my mouse sometimes will update that. So $99. There we go. And then what I can do is I can set up a trial period. So I can click on free trials here. And here what I can do is add a certain amount of days, months, or years that the customer will be on a trial for. So say I want to do a 14-day trial for this particular subscription, I can do that as well. I can do 1 month, I can do 3 months, I can do 1 year, I can do 7 days or 12 days or whatever. I can set up a trial. So you can set up trial periods, or there might be an option where you want to charge a certain amount for the first payment. Maybe you want to offer a discount to start. So if you join within the next 7 days, you'll be able to get this particular subscription not for $99, but maybe for half of that, maybe $50 or whatever. And so you can add this first payment period price right here. So maybe the first month is $7. You can do that as well. So that all looks good. I can add all that, but then you'll notice something will happen. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Save Product. Give it a second to load, and you'll notice that it doesn't quite refresh. This is beta, so really what should happen is it should show an error right here at the bottom. The reason it's not saving is because in order to create subscriptions, you need to have a payment provider integrated in order to add a subscription. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh this page. Okay. And then I'm going to go over to integrations. I'm going to open that in a new tab. And then you'll notice that I have Stripe and PayPal and Molly here as my payment providers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add Stripe as a payment provider. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this gear icon right here. And you could do the same with PayPal or Molly. Um, so I'll click on the gear icon here, and then I'm going to go ahead and connect with Stripe. So I'm going to go ahead and actually move this off screen really quick, just to enter some credentials and things like that. And I'm going to select just a random account. And then once you've connected, it'll take you back to North Commerce, and then you can save. And now I have a payment provider integrated. So in this particular case, it's Stripe. So now what I can do is I'll refresh the page. I'll go to subscriptions here, and then I'll type in my awesome subscriptions. And I want to show you something really quick too. So you'll see that this was saved as a draft. So if it doesn't give you the error, it might have still created that you could go back into it and now update this. So let's do monthly and price for the first trial period. Maybe let's just say $12, and then I can save that product now. It'll load, and there we go. So now I can go back to products, and we'll see that the price is $99 monthly with 150 in stock, and it's a subscription product. And so that looks good. And what you can do is, if you don't have a payment provider added, then make sure you go back to the products page and double check that that wasn't created as a draft. And then, so let me actually scroll down to the bottom here, and then I can put immediately and then save that product, and then that'll publish that product for you. Another thing to remember is when you create if you create a product and you notice that it's not in Stripe or PayPal or Molly or whatever, you can go into settings right here, and then you want to go to sync products, and then just click on sync products, and that'll sync the products with your payment provider. So it'll create the subscriptions inside of Stripe if the products were created before you integrated a payment provider. So that's how you create a subscription. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below in this video or join the Discord. Thanks so much.